After playing many early builds of Code Vein, I can finally spend time with the full version. No, this isn't the anime Dark Souls that we are all led to believe, but after playing around 9 hours of the game's campaign, there are some great things that the developers have done to establish this world and cast of characters, but some things need to be looked past in order to fully enjoy this experience.
We writhe with this terrible thirst. We live in fear of joining the ranks of the lost, and for whose sake? It's all in the service of humans.
Code Vein has players assume the role of a unique revenant. These vampire-like humans are left to suffer a terrible fate if they go without what is known in this world as blood beads. In the event that they do go too long without sustenance, they will snap and turn into an uncontrollable creature known as Lost. It's here that the player is enlisted with a group of other revenants who set out to discover a way for them to survive without the need to constantly be fighting over resources. This is a game that focuses heavily on its story. Each character has a personality and place in this world. Even the shopkeepers have backstories that can be viewed through fallen Lost's memories. These scenarios go into depth that I actually wasn't expecting to find in this game, and I appreciated the amount of time that each character received. A lot has happened to this group before I joined them, so learning about them through these old memories was a great experience. Additionally, players can give gifts to their Revenant friends in exchange for powerful items. Dungeon crawling in Code Vein is where the gameplay kicks in. Players will find themselves running through cities, tunnels, and other creepy environments as they set out in search of hope. Code Vein's environments are unique and ever-changing depending on where you find yourself. Exploring is rewarded with rare items, but there's always a chance that they are being guarded by a powerful enemy. In the past, I remember Code Vein being a lot harder. The final build is difficult, but I never felt powerless against an enemy like I have in previous versions. With that said, I enjoyed not dying so much. Action in the game is responsive and fluid, and there is a pretty large list of different enemies to go up against. There are also multiple options to have the character fit your playstyle, such as changing the class and weapon type. I enjoyed the fighting mechanics very much, and I felt that the NPC AI was extremely helpful in battle. I especially like that they can revive you using some of their health. Where Code Vein lacks is the visual department. God Eater fans will be well aware of hair clipping through clothing and swords glowing through walls. I just wish that they fixed these during the cutscenes, because it was tough to focus when weapons and hair were just poking through the clothing. Also, the load times are really long in this game. Code Vein does put an effort into its environmental design, but there are moments when enemies would get stuck behind objects or random textures will take a while to load. There are also strange moments where fog blocks your way. At first, I thought I was supposed to hit it with something or use my powers, but it turned out I was just supposed to wait for the loading screen to finish. Code Vein's characters and story are truly what kept me playing. The battles are enjoyable, but they don't really present anything new to the genre save for an extremely useful NPC companion. I'm loving how the developers made it truly feel like I was discovering new things with these characters and making memories together while exploring memories of their past. It's an excellent way to motivate the player to want to stick through the poor visuals and lacking enemy AI. At least when I want to take a break from all the action, I can just chill on the hot springs. We'll be posting the full review after spending some time in the online mode and post-game offerings, so expect that soon. Code Vein is available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC now.